Hey everybody, my name is Rachel and this is the Go Life YouTube channel. So welcome to the channel. So this is the first video, so obviously we have to answer a couple questions. One, who am I? Who am I? I am Rachel Gorange. Last name rhymes with orange, but it's spelled like porridge. Just a little fun thing for you. I am an Australian and I am 19 turning 20 in November. Fun youthful vibes for you. Why am I here? You may ask, why am I here? So Go Life is a business that I started last year that is founded with my dad, and Go Life is a Christian life coaching business. I am the Christian life coach. I finished my diploma early this year of life coaching, and God called me into Christian, specifically well-being, but Christian life coaching. And so I've always felt like I did better on camera, and like my personality was more bubbly than I did on like microphone and podcast. So I'm giving YouTube a try. I feel like I've always wanted to do this, and I feel like God has just been planting a lot of ideas for different content. So I just need to rip the band-aid off and just do it. As a Christian life coach, we look at building healthy and strong foundations and growing deeper and closer in your relationship with Jesus. And so that looks like providing you with resources, programs, skills, tools, accountability, and encouragement. So they're probably the 6 big areas that we look at. And so depending on what you're struggling with, I look at well-being, which is like what makes up your well-being, which is your mental, your emotional, your physical, your spiritual, and your social. So we look at which area you're struggling with. And so you could be, I'm really struggling with my spiritual health. I'm a baby Christian, like I'm really struggling to grow in my spiritual health. So we look at that. We look at doing a session on what spiritual disciplines look like and how we can set positive, achievable goals to start moving forward and setting regular daily spiritual disciplines. We can look at what our morals, values, and beliefs are, and how we look at resetting those with Christ-focused and intentions, and so on and so forth with the other areas. Again, big disclaimer, it is only by the Holy Spirit and by Jesus that these things can happen. I think that's kind of the basis of what I do as a Christian life coach. So I build programs, and I do weekly and fortnightly sessions with clients, and we work through programs on your mindset, physical, social, spiritual, or emotional well-being. So Christian life coaching, about building stronger, healthier, and deeper relationship with Jesus through practical skills and tools, and moving forward steps. It's about the simple and the small steps and the everyday things. So it fits in the category of like discipleship. It's not mentoring, because mentoring is more like getting advice from someone or taking your problems to someone and that conversation. Coaching is like, it's a business. It's where I've actually been trained for it, trained how to listen and communicate with you, and how to ask questions that help you understand what's going on within you. And I want to say that it takes a lot of prayer and a lot of God's wisdom to do it well. And again, I'm still learning, still growing, but this is what God's called me to. So that's Christian life coaching, if you've never heard of it, which a lot of people haven't. So this channel, why is it here? What's to come? What does that look like? So again, like I said in the beginning, I feel like I do much better on camera than I do on podcasts. I feel like I have a quite bright and lively personality. I really love Christian content. I love seeing Christian YouTubers, and I think it's just a positive way to fill your mind with good things rather than not so good things. Not so good content that you shouldn't be consuming. But I just really love people who are open and honest and vulnerable and authentic and just fun. And so I feel like God has placed a lot of those things in my life, and I'm just ready to be real about who I am and who God is. And I just I want to tell people about who he is. So I just want this space to be really gentle and kind and truthful. I want to create more Christian life coaching content, like what does Christian meditation look like? How do we meditate on the word, on God's character and in God's presence? And looking at what spiritual disciplines look like and how we as coach use them in coaching sessions, looking at SMART goals and things you can do, practical skills, how to, you know, little steps to move forward and little things like that, yeah. Anyway, so that's the awkward welcome video with the band-aid ripped off. It only gets better from here. So yeah, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this. This is your girl, your coach, Rachie G, signing off.